Hello everybody, I am Awesome here, and I am going to be giving you guys my impressions on the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta. Now, a few months back in June, in my E3 video, in my E3 2015 video, I said that I kind of wasn't all that excited. I was kind of disappointed by Black Ops 3, and I wasn't really looking forward to it, at least anymore at that point. I mean, when the game was first revealed, I was really looking forward to it, but then I was kind of disappointed. Well, guess what? Yesterday, today's Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. The beta went open for everyone, so I decided to try it out. And wow, the beta has really impressed me. I really think that Black Ops 3 is... The beta is... To start out right off the bat, the beta is fantastic. I'm just going to get out there right now. The beta is fantastic. It is really, really good. Now, I'm gonna talk about the really big improvements that have been made to the game, in my opinion. First off, the specialists. The specialists, I think, are a really cool thing added to the game. They add another layer of strategy to the game, if you ask me, because they each have their own. Each specialist has two abilities. One of them is like the first one's like some sort of weapon of sorts. The other one's like some sort of tactical ability, like one. I think the specialist Prophet can actually kind of time travel in a way, like if you press the required buttons down, he will actually, if you have the ability set, he will basically go back to where he was about maybe 10 to 15 seconds before that. I'm not too sure about that. It's kind of a confusing thing, but the specialist the character will basically teleport back to where he was a few seconds before. Now, I'm not gonna go too deep into the rest of them, but yeah, they each have some sort of weapon, like a big laser, a death machine, like their arm will turn into a death machine. One of them will, the other one can have like these gravity spikes, which the first specialist, can't remember what his name was, but he will take two big things and just smash them, a big stick looking thing, and smash them into the ground. It'll kill everyone within a few feet of them, which is really fun. Which is really fun. I can find some really cool moments. Also, another thing I want to talk about is the introduction of water in the game. You can actually go underwater this time. There are some places on there's one place on Hunted and another place on Evac where you can go go underwater. You can actually fight underwater. You can actually use your gun underwater. It's underwater warfare basically, and it's a really cool addition. I think it's another thing that adds another strategic layer to the game, because if you can figure out how to use that water tactically on certain maps, you can really have a lot of fun. On that, you can jump out of the water and kill somebody with a shotgun when they're least expecting it. That's just a quick example. That's just a quick example of what you can do. There's a bunch of things that you can do if you can really think about it and really think about how to do it. And then there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, the paint shop. I've only created one camo in the paint shop, which you're seeing it right now on the ARK7. Like on the side that you can see is like It's like a digital camo, if you can tell what it is, and it's red. And on the back of the gun, you can probably see there. You might be able to see, you might not be able to see it. It's like a skull with eagle wings, which is pretty cool. It's also red, but on the other side, which you probably won't be able to see, on the other side of the gun, there's like a race. There's like a checkered pattern, like how they have like finish lines for races, and that's just a small example of the things that you can create in the paint shop. I've already seen a lot of really cool curations on the paint shop, and I decided to do it on the ARK-7, probably because it's my favorite weapon in the beta. It's a great gun. It's a great, a decent rate of fire, decent damage, fairly low recoil assault rifle. Another assault rifle I like is the Man-O-War assault rifle, which it reminds me a lot of the ACR from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, where it has a very low rate of fire but has very low recoil and decent and good damage. Like, it is a very strong weapon, and it's a very strong weapon, and it's just a great gun, especially for longer range. It's really effective for longer range combat. And what else is there that I wanted to talk about? The maps are really good. They feel like classic Call of Duty maps for the most part. They're fairly small. They're generally medium size, I would say, except for Combine. Combine's a pretty small map, but Stronghold, Evac, and what's that other one? Hunted are all probably medium-sized maps. My favorite one personally is probably Hunted, which is the one you're seeing here. I think my least favorite map in the beta has got to be Stronghold. It's not a bad map by any means. It's quite decent map, but you know, I just don't like it as much as the other ones in the beta. There's really no map that I don't like. I like them all for various reasons. The map that you're seeing here is Stronghold. It is a very good map. Not a very good map. It's a decent map. It reminds me a lot of Downhill from Black Ops 2, which was not part of the Revolution map pack in Black Ops 2. It reminds me of that because it's snowing. You know, there's one big building in the there's a big building in the middle of the map, and some of the other aesthetics just really remind me of that map. You know, you might be able to see it, and I'm pretty sure what I'm about to tell you is that the kill streaks are really cool too. Haven't been able to use too many of them though, mainly because I haven't unlocked them. I'm really glad that they brought the RC car back. I am so happy they brought the RC car back. I know it's going to be controversial because a lot of people hate the RC car. Personally, I don't give a shit if you hate the RC car. The RC car is fucking fun. Except it's not called the RCXD in this game. It's called in Black Ops series. It's called the HCXD. It's basically the same thing except it hovers. Like the hovering part isn't all that noticeable unless you're the one controlling it. It hovers like a couple inches off the ground, basically. But it's still the same thing. But it's still the same thing. It's still the same exact concept. I really like the reflex sight. The reflex sight. I think that's really cool. It looks like a really thin holographic sight. Like, it reminds me a lot of the holographic sight in Modern Warfare 2 or Battlefield 3, except it's a lot thinner and it's gray. So that is that sight's really good. There's the attachments for the guns are generally the same as other Call of Duty games, except you can have rapid fire on sniper rifles. I see no point to that. I honestly see no point to that. I mean, yeah, it makes you pull the bolt faster, but come on, he pulls the bolt fast enough, if you ask me. But then again, I'm not a sniper, so I'm not a sniper. So maybe I'm just not the right person to ask because I'm not a sniper. What else is there? Oh yeah, the movement. How did I not cover the movement already? I like the movement. I actually kind of like the feel of the game better than Advanced Warfare. I don't know. It might just be my Treyarch bias because I'm a big Treyarch fan and a big Black Ops fan. It feels like a Black Ops game. But it does still feel like a Black Ops game despite the new movement. And the wall running, they were saying, from what I was hearing before the beta was released, I was saying you have to do it a certain way. The wall running, like you have to approach the wall a certain way. You really don't. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's really easy to do. I mean, look at this gameplay footage. It's really easy to do. It really doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out how to do. And the thrust jumping is actually pretty cool. If you in some of these gameplay clips, I actually play it like I'm playing Advanced Warfare, even though it's not Advanced Warfare, and you probably shouldn't play it play it like it's Advanced Warfare. You should play it like it's Black Ops. But what else? There's a lot of really good weapons in there, like I already said, and you know, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. As far as closing thoughts, though, great beta. All you Xbox and PC guys don't get to play it. I haven't got to play it yet because it's only on PS4. As of right now, it ends on PS4 tomorrow night. I had a friend that told me that it might be extended because of the server issues that's been happening. Don't quote me on that though. Do not quote me on that though, because I honestly highly doubt that they'll extend the beta. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm probably gonna go pre-order this game as much as I hate pre-ordering, but I think I might just go pre-order this game. Pre-order this game soon because I honestly think that it'll be a good game. I honestly think that it'll be a good game. I can't wait for this game to come out and get my hands on the full release on November 6th. And I just hope you guys are too, because come November 6th, I'm going to be playing Black Ops 3, I'm going to be playing Zombies, I'm going to be playing the campaign, the co-op campaign, and I'm also going to be playing, obviously, the multiplayer. And hopefully there's no maps in the multiplayer that I hate, but anyways, I'm running out of time. That is it for this video, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think of the beta if you've played it. And I will see you guys in the next video.